Okay, on the bench today is a power washer, and it's a Honda GCV160, and it has trouble starting. It doesn't start, and also it backfires a little bit and also pulls back on the cord. So that can be the compression release system, but in this case it's not. If it is the compression release system, it's going to kick back a lot harder. This one doesn't really kick back that much. So these valves are also known for sticking, but in this case, this valve guide of the exhaust has come out. So I'm going to try and get that out. Let's see if I can show you that somehow. Yeah, you can't really see it. So what I have to do is I filled the cylinder with some rope, and I'm going to take that valve keeper off, the spring off, and lower that valve into the cylinder so that I can have a flat surface to pound that valve guide back level. Then I'm going to order and I saw this on another YouTube video, I'm going to order a intake valve guide or keeper and put it on the exhaust valve by removing the rubber seal portion and just have the metal portion remaining. It almost looks like this, and that'll keep the spring over it at the bottom. Where's my screwdriver? So at the very base of this, the spring will hold that keeper in place, holding the valve guide in place, so it won't come back out with use. So hopefully that's a pretty simple fix, and hopefully I got enough rope in the cylinder so that I don't lose that valve, which is obviously very important. So let's try and take this off. I'm going to put some gloves on. First of all, maybe I should raise that up a bit, get a better angle, because once I get the spring off, you'll be able to see that keeper is it's starting to rain. Okay, I think that looks good there. Okay, so this spring is super easy to come off. You just push in and down. You can see, push in and down and it comes off. Pretty easy. Throw that in with my parts. Oh, there's that valve. Looks like it's bottoming out by hitting the cylinder, so I don't have to worry about that. I can reach it and grab it. I'm going to find something to fit over that shaft, like a little socket, and then give it a whack. I'll give you a close-up first of that, if I can. That is the valve guide that has come out. It should be flush. When it's the other problem where this Honda compression release mechanism fails, this plastic piece breaks in here. It's actually hard to see. You have to take it all apart and examine it really closely. I've changed a few, and when that happens, like I said before, it'll kick back pretty good. Okay, I need my hammer. I might get a different one here. Let me see. Like that. Okay. What I need is my flashlight. Okay. That is not moving. I thought it would just hammer back in, but it's not. Sucks. Well, this engine is toast if I don't fix it, so. I'm just gotta make sure I got the best tool for this. I don't want to damage anything. Let's try this one. Okay, I gotta remove this light. I think I just hit my knuckle because it hurts. Pretty good. Let's try this again. Something's gonna break. That feels good. And it's certainly gone in quite a bit. The valve isn't coming out, so that's a bit of a problem. Probably damaged it. I don't know how far it can go in though. Oh, it feels big at the bottom. Okay. Now I've got to deal with that valve because it's stuck. Let's see, I don't have my tools here that I need. I'm just trying to leverage it out. Oh, it's pretty tight in there. I don't know what is going on now. If I damage the inside of this, looks like I might have. I don't know how. I have to grab that with my. This is gonna never work. I have to force that valve out. Put some oil in there. Yep. Well, I got it past it, but I don't know if it's going to be okay or not. I'm going to get rid of this light. It's just in the way. I think that's all the way. It's very tight though. Very, very tight. Very, very tight. Feels better now. Feels like it could work. I'll get a better grip on this. I'm just working a bit more. I can see actually there's just this little tiny bit of debris that came out of that. Let's see if I can grab it. Right there. I thought I did see something, but I don't see it now. I don't think I used that before. I don't know how I'm going to hold that up while I push the spring down. Once I come up with the cylinder, which I gotta come up with a cylinder now. So I'm gonna come up. Up a bit more. That's it. Okay, I've got too much stuff here on the table, on the bench. Let's see if we can get this keeper in now. There we go. Wind's taking my door. So I need both valves to be at the same level this way, coming out. And maybe a little straight edge is what I need, so stand by. Oh, shit. That's too big. Yeah, I think they're equal. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's get this rope out of here. Oh, there wasn't even much in there. Okay, let's check operation now. Oh, it feels great. Feels good. The only thing is, I need to order a keeper, so I'll have to disassemble all this again and do it again. So I'll redo this video when I get that part. But for now, I'm going to assemble it while I wait for parts. So. Also, the other thing was that you noticed this valve was out of adjustment quite a lot. That's how you could tell the keeper was stuck. It still seems out of adjustment. I'll have to look that up and see what the specs are. I'm just putting this together because it's going to sit for a few days while I get parts. Am I doing it twice? Kind of, but in this case, I need to know that that valve is going to work before I go through the trouble of getting that part, because it's hard to find, and I have to actually drive to a dealer to get it. So if I lived in America, it would be much easier, but I don't. It's super easy to go to parts in America. It's more challenging to do it in Canada, that's for sure, especially with this COVID stuff. Okay, so that's it. And next on the bench, I think, is a broken bolt for a blade.